What's up? Damn. Damn. Let's see. YouTube killed a video star. Let's see. What's up? What is that? How do you say that name? Armezel? Armezel? Arm is L. I don't know how to say. I'm fucking retarded. I can't say your name, homie, but thank you calling me a legend. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. What's up, Reaper? How you doing, buddy? Let's see. La 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 la. It's pronounced arm-s-cell. Arm-s-cell. Video killed the radio star. But YouTube killed the video star, though, man. Billy Boy Blue. Billy Boy Blue done lost his shoe. Mistaken Reaper says, you did see where this morning I said I wasn't going to be able to help out in Patreon this month because I had to pay for a hearing aid. No, I didn't see that, buddy, but yeah, that's fine. My Patreon sucks right now anyway, bro. Dude, I used to be at $800 a month on Patreon. Seriously, at one point I was at $800 a month. Then YouTube went stupid and I lost a lot of money on Patreon. Because people didn't think I made videos anymore. And they, they don't get notified on videos and shit. And I tried, but people don't pay attention to emails and shit. I don't know. But yeah. It happens, bro. It happens. It happened. I don't know why I'm wearing these fucking headphones right now. I have no idea. Just take the motherfuckers off because, well, I'm not talking to them. I Pimpmunk for CEO of YouTube. Fucking A, dude. Trash Queen and King. I lost the hearing in my left ear a year ago in December, and it's been a long process. I understand, Reaper. I understand. It's all cool, bro. And I'm sorry you lost your hearing. I'm glad you got a hearing aid, though. Hope it helps. I hope it helps. I really do. So what's the new stuff coming this year? I can't tell you. There is some new shit coming this year. There's some big deal coming this year. But I can't tell you because it's not ready. The wrinkles on your hat look like a pot leaf. I need a new hat. I need a new cloth hat. I like this hat, but I prefer the cloth hats. I really do, but I don't have a cloth hat.
Get it in.
What is that? Did I hear something? Oh, Billy Boy Blue donated $5. Get it in. Get what in? What are you talking about? I appreciate the tip, though. I appreciate that tip. Everybody needs to do what Billy Boy Blue did. See, I don't understand why it's not working on the morning wood, but because it works here. I think there's something going on with my producer man's streaming program, because the Streamlabs seem to be working just fine here. What's up, Tommy? I know what's coming this year for Pimp. Just donate 1,000 to my PayPal and I'll tell you. I hear you. Did you enjoy marijuana while out west? No, actually I didn't. I didn't partake in any marijuana when I was out there, buddy. I did not. I did not. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. Tommy in the house. I am in the house. I mean, Tommy is in the house. What the fuck else I am in the house for? Tommy. So, anyways, I'm just chilling right now, dude. I was kind of bored. I was tired of watching Netflix I really was. That's all I did. That's all I've done today was watch fucking Netflix. And I went over to Shabisky's chat, but a lot of Shabisky's people, which I respect some of them, but a lot of them are just little idiots, man, that don't get real humor. Not saying Shabisky's cool as hell, but some of the people over in his chat room are kind of weird. They're just dumb. And they don't, it's like, that ain't funny, man. If you ain't talking about, like, smoking a blunt on top of a blunt, then it's not funny to them. I don't know. Some of them are good, though. I just find my people more enjoyable, that's all. Your honor to them. What? They watch a man smoke constantly. They think it's funny. 14-year-olds, man. Well, it's not that. Shabisky's great. I love Shabisky. Shabisky's cool, but just a few people in there are kind of, here's the thing. If you don't talk about what they want to talk about, then that you're not what they want. And that's fine. That's fine. But that's the reason they need to stick with that. Because I talk about all kind of shit. And I talk about shit that's probably way above their fucking pay grade. But Shabisky's getting better. I think Shabisky's getting way better. I think he proved it the other night when I was on his stream, and I did a little controversial thing, and he stood up, and I think he did a good job. I'm proud of him. What's up, Missy? How you doing, baby? It makes sense. You like your own crowd more. I find my crowd where I'm most comfortable to. Yeah. Well, let's face it. Most of my crowd know how to read. Most of his don't. But anyways, as Tommy would say, we definitely got to get Tommy on the show. Tommy, are you busy Thursday? Because I will not be here Wednesday, and I'm booked for tomorrow. But, so, would love to have you on Thursday. Oh, what the fuck just happened? Okay. But tomorrow we've got on the show Jeff Holiday, Skep Talk Live, and Frank from the Geek Room, and Animancer, and of course Missy will be there, and Bulls. And then Wednesday, I hope I make enough money tomorrow to be able to go to the doctor and get my meds re-upped Wednesday. That's the goal for tomorrow. And tonight, if you want a tip. My goal is to be able to go pay the doctor and re-up my medicine because I really need that. So that's the goal for the next 2 days. Well, tonight and tomorrow. But, and then, like I said, Wednesday I'm planning on going to the doctor. And then Thursday, I really don't have no one booked for Thursday, so Tommy would be great. Thursday and Friday, your worst days? Well, I understand. Well, maybe we'll get you on next Monday then. How about that? You know, or Tuesday. Those will be your worst days next week, won't they? But we'll see. We'll try to get Tommy on eventually. Tuesday and Wednesday are your best. So okay, next Tuesday then. He's legit your favorite YouTuber? Well, damn, Billy. You have bad taste in YouTubers. I'm kidding. Tommy's great. Yeah, Tommy, come hang out with us on the new show. It won't be this Saturday. It'll be next Saturday. I'm gonna be doing it. We're gonna start the new show. What date is that? Let me see. So it'll be the 15th. February 15th, the Stupid Saturday show will take off. February 15th. I was planning on trying to do it on the 8th, but that's not going to work out for me. Yeah. Well, yeah, and like I said, there is no like time limit to the Stupid Saturday show. It could go an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. Probably 3 hours at the most. Probably will never go over 3 hours because I'm not one that likes to do that anymore. I used to go like 5, 6 hours and shit, but I'm really not one. I just don't feel it anymore to go that long. I think, I just don't feel it no more. So, yeah, but the Stupid Saturday show will be one of those shows that we'll go with the flow and see what happens. It starts midnight Eastern Standard Time. So technically it's a Sundays. Yeah, I'll never go that long again unless I do like a special. Like if I make a lot of money to do a 12-hour stream or even a 24-hour stream or whatever. If it's a special kind of stream, I may go that long, but never just to be streaming. I won't do that. I can't do that anymore. I don't feel it, man. I don't feel it that much anymore. I love doing this shit, but I don't love doing it like that. I mean, 10 hours is just overkill in my book. In my book, though. I mean, that's my book. But some people, hey, man, if it fits you, go for it, bras and sisters. Bras and sisters. The few 24-hour streams I had to plan out were extremely unpleasant. All those days are behind me. I can't stand doing 24-hour shows. I've done a few. I did a couple for a fundraiser for Galen. I did one back in the day for a fundraiser for that network I was on, Secular TV or whatever. And then I did the one with Ben and Billy that time. So yeah, I hate them. I fucking hate 24-hour shows. after the 14th or 15th hour, it gets so monotonous and so like, oh, I just want it to fucking end. So, yeah. I hear you, Red. I have done a 24. I've done, like I said, I've done a few 24-hour streams, but I will only do that for like special occasions. It's just not my cup of tea. I don't like it. And it's something that nobody should do a lot of. I mean, it's not... You have to plan those out pretty good. You have to make sure you got plenty of guests, and it can't be a random 24-hour stream. That would suck. That would horribly fucking suck. I've never done one where I didn't have planned guests for pretty much all the hours that we were on. I couldn't, yeah. What's up, James? Yeah, I couldn't. Somebody just get on and stream for 24 hours without, being planned out. It's ridiculous. It's just stupid to do that. Very, very dumb indeed. Let me see. Yeah, you need to plan it out pretty long time ahead. That's for certain. It needs to be a very structured show. It really does, because I mean, you're going for that long a period of time. Plus, especially like toward the end, you need people on to like kind of help you carry on, because you get really fucking tired, like extremely tired. Well, I'm completely booked Tuesday. I don't do a show Wednesday. If you're good Thursday, Marshall, I can bring you on. I've got a full panel tomorrow, and Wednesday I'm trying to go to the doctor. But Thursday, if you're free, we definitely will have you on if you're free, because I don't have anyone planned for Thursday yet. But like I said, tomorrow I'm gonna try my best tonight and tomorrow to make the money to be able to go to the doctor. All right, buddy. Let me know. For sure. I would have you, like I said, I would have you on tomorrow, but I'm like completely, I mean, it's too many people. I got 3 guests coming on tomorrow, so. I got Jeff Holiday, Skep Talk Live, and Frank from the Geek Room coming on tomorrow, so. Billy has been on the wood. When I did the 12-hour special, he came on. I disagree that he's the funniest guy on YouTube. I completely disagree with that. He's pretty funny, but he's definitely not the funniest guy on YouTube. In my opinion, I love Billy, and I think he's pretty funny, but definitely not the funniest. What's up, Tweak? Hef Jolliday. Hef Jolliday. Hefe. Oh, Hefe. Oh, Hefe. More like, yeah. Yeah, I need a tip. Let's see. Is Red Eye still in there? Nope, I have not kept up with the MissyAnn drama. You want to know why? Because I've got a fucking life. You know Skype, brother. Well, fuck. Skype's doing an update. What the hell? Ace. Ace is the place. Ace Hardware. Ace Hardware. Fuck you, Red Eye.
Oh, yeah. Wait, what?
Fuck you. What you doing? What you doing, buddy?
Oh, I just woke up.
Just woke up.
Yeah.
Well, DP been talking about MissyAnn lot. There's a lot of drama between Billy right now and what's going. I know that, and I pay very little attention to that because I don't care. Only time I ever talk about it is when I'm on tap or DP, and that's about it. Because I don't. Because look, everybody's made a MissyAnn the subject of this and made the victims the background noise, and that pisses me off. So anyway, that's about all I want to say about that.
Yeah, this is my thoughts on the subject. Meh.
Well, I mean, it's an important subject. I will say that. But, like I said, they've made him the topic and not the victims. They've made the victims background noise, and I hate that shit.
Yep. So I just want to make myself perfectly clear when it comes to just talking about Onision. That's what I'm going.
That's what he meant. That's what. Yeah,
at.
exactly. I knew that.
I'm not going mad to
the victims.
The
We know
victims.
that.
Of course, yeah. Like I'm a complete and utter prick, but even I've got fucking standards. Come on, seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck that guy. And
yeah,
man, there you go.
Yeah, he's a stupid idiot. Anyways, I agree with your take, Pimp. Thank you, Underhaven. You should because you're my bitch.
Hey, did you? I missed last night's show. I don't know if you read that story I sent you. How was that shit? That was amazing. All right. What happened was two mums are arguing on Facebook about something.
Oh.
They meet up in real life and they're arguing about, of all things, the fucking coronavirus. They fight and they both end up in hospital. Amazing.
Fucked up. That's stupid. That's fucking crazy.
Toxic masculinity, Pimp.
Yeah. Yeah, you know? I got a story tomorrow for the wood about the coronavirus. It's getting crazy, man.
Here's the thing with the coronavirus. Just all you got to do is compare it to other things. Now let's compare it to SARS. SARS has killed way more people, and SARS killed fuck all people. The one that you don't want to get is the Middle Eastern respiratory stuff. What out of 30% of the people get that, they die. So that's 1 in 3. That's the one that's really nasty. This fucking coronavirus is still way below 1%.
Yeah.
All right. The Middle East one was 30% mortality rate. This is below 1. So this is like the common cold. Colds and flu kill a lot of people each year still. We're just yet to see what this one specialises in, whether it's going to specialise in killing young people, old people, sick people. People with healthy fucking immune system might actually be fucked, because there has been influenzas that attacked when people got infected. People with healthy immune systems, their immune system overreacted and they got sick, whereas people with weaker immune systems were fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just one of those things. It's just, don't panic yet. But yeah, just don't go to Chinese food markets in whatever province it is. Stay out of that province. You should be fine.
Absolutely.
Oh, now here's the latest. Chinese students are calling the Australians racist because we've basically put a travel ban and we're not letting students come in. And so apparently we're racist for doing that. For stopping the spread of a disease, we're racist. God damn it.
Yeah, it's one of the stories. Well, not the Australian, but there's a lot of places putting travel bans.
Yeah, it might be a bit of a.
It's I don't know, dude. I understand the reasoning behind it, but also, are we just panicking? Are we going to? I don't know. It's just crazy right now because it is killing a lot of motherfucking people in China. There's a lot. It's going nuts over there.
Yeah, and also some Chinese citizens have got a They like smuggling pork products from China into other places and then infecting the local swine population with fucking swine flu.
Yeah.
Just happened in the Philippines. We keep catching them at the airports here. They keep bringing in these fucking dumplings and shit made out of pork, trying to smuggle them in, the cheeky fuckers. They know very well not to do it. And it's because it's mum's home cooking. I get the sentiment, but you're putting our fucking... I like bacon once in a while. Don't jeopardise my bacon. If you put my bacon in jeopardy, I'm going to become a very fucking unpleasant person to be around.
I'm an angry motherfucker.
I'm already an angry motherfucker.
Fucking with my poke. Don't fuck with my poke.
You fuck with my bacon, I will fucking wage jihad on this fucking planet.
Don't fuck with my poke.
It will be a holy war, a bacon holy war, the likes of which God has never seen.
Damn right. Bacon insanity.
I'll be like Muad'Dib from fucking Dune riding atop a massive big pig.
God damn, boy. I love sexy black women. I'm looking at this one chick on fucking Instagram. It makes my willy wiggle.
All right. I just want to say to Billy Boy Blue, you may have just come across the greatest challenge that's going to hit social media, the coronavirus challenge. You've got to travel to China and get a local to sneeze in your mouth. No? Okay. Yeah?
I hear birds. Or something.
The Black Plague right now is in your fucking forest. It's there. It's just if you get bit by the wrong animal, you're going to get the fucking plague, mate. That's a fact. But we understand where that came from, and it came from aardvarks in the fucking where is it in the somewhere at Western China. I think.
Thought the Black Plague was Kanye West. I'm sorry.
No.
Okay, I was wrong.
No.
It wasn't Kanye West.
Look. It's an honest mistake and an easy one to make. Notice what I did there? I danced around it, but I didn't actually say it. See, because I'm a massive coward compared to Pimp. I'm like,
I don't give a fuck.
I'm pecking around the edge of that one. Go,
and I got my big buzzard ass right out there saying.
You just come and land in like a bald eagle and start ripping apart the carcass. I'm like, run off into the bush. Fuck yeah, that's how we roll around here. We got the boss and then we got the chicken, pecking at the sides.
Is MissyAnn still in there? I seen her in there earlier talking. But she stopped talking. Big titty bitch.
Yeah. The Black Plague. That's alive and well right now. If you go into the wrong part of a certain national park, and squirrel that's infected happens to hop by your campsite and a flea jumps off that and then bites you, welcome to Black Plaguesville.
Yeah.
That we understand how it's spread now. It wasn't the rats, it was the fleas, and it all started because there's a certain animal in the Asia region, I think it's an aardvark, that's naturally immune to it, and they're just a carrier. And somehow fleas from that animal got onto some other animal, probably because some trader went, I don't know. But they spread from that area where things had an immunity to where nothing had ever seen it before. And boom, we've got something similar here. It's I'll always mix the two up. It's lyssavirus and Hendra, and they're both from bats. And if you put them underneath the microscope, one of them looks, well, unless you're trained in that specific science, you can't tell the difference between it and the fucking plague. No, it's just everything evolves, and that's what we do.
The world's trying to take us out, man. It's
Yep.
nature. Nature's trying to fuck us up. We can also get sick by people shitting in their own crops, and when they eat the crop, people get sick. Well, yeah, I guess. That happens. Don't eat poop corn. Get it, poop corn, not popcorn. Yeah. I'm stupid. That was a bad joke. I'll admit it.
Damn. See, I didn't even need to come in and chicken around that one. I just, nah.
Yeah, I'll admit it, but yeah. Poop corn, yum yum, says they.
Yeah, so don't get too upset by the coronavirus yet. Look, it may mutate into something that turns into Captain Trips from fucking The Stand.
Yeah.
I'm not, that's possible.
It's possible.
How likely is it? Probably not that likely. Although, again, not saying, never say never. But don't panic yet.
You just
Wash
said
your hands. Cough in people's faces, spit down their mouths, and we should all be dead in a week.
Yeah. It's a thing. R. Kelly better not have the coronavirus. Oh, dude, what's stupid? Skeptalk said he did a thing. He looked it up. The most looked up thing about coronavirus is corona beer virus. The most Googled thing about the coronavirus. People are so stupid.
Oh, yes.
They're really weird, man.
Here's a few quirky things about this whole place. I heard this Mr. Medica mentioned in one of his streams, and so I had to just sort of have a look. And surely enough, there is we'll call them a biotech firm within 10 miles of where this outbreak took place. The biotech firm's emblem is the same goddamn fucking emblem from a certain video game from a certain company called Umbrella Corp.
Oh, yeah.
All right. And here's the best bit. An anagram of Corona is what? Raccoon. The game took place in Raccoon City. Now, that's all. I'm just doing that tongue-in-cheek, but there's people out there that actually start going, oh, wow, holy fuck. It's like, calm down.
Damn, that's crazy.
Billy Boy, I'm saying that you can make out with all of them at the same time. So the chances of you getting coronavirus are pretty well guaranteed at that point. Congratulations.
Yeah. What the hell is that? Oh. You're back on prednisone. Went and had a nerve conduction test today. I spent too much time in the hospital, so I'm prone to that flu. Should I avoid going to the ER? I can avoid. Okay. I love me some Chinese horrors, says Billy Boy Blue. I love me some horrors, period. They don't have to be Chinese, bro.
You're welcome, Billy. You're all welcome. Oh, fucking hell. Never, ever take my advice, ever. Just no. Even if I'm trying to help, just to be on the safe side, don't take my advice. I don't. No sane person would.
Indeed.
Oh, so I hear America's that the process has started again, and you're having your what is it? The Democrats are having their little popularity competition.
Yeah. The Iowa thing, yeah. Yeah.
I wonder who's winning. Let's go and have a quick look. Does Australia give a shit? Is it rating in our news? Apparently it's not. Oh, yep, it's about the 6th. What's going on down here? So you've got the Iowa caucuses. Okay.
Iowa cockasses.
Yeah. So the island's like cock and asses. Okay, that's good. Hey, I'm not judging. I'm not kink shaming.
I am.
You do you.
Don't do you.
Oh, I'm trying to hook up with Iowa here. Don't. Come on, man.
I was a cunt.
Ah, Elizabeth Warren has deployed the cute puppy dog.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Gotta have the puppies, man.
That's a fucking power play. When you bring out a cute lab that's been groomed meticulously so there's not a goddamn bit of fur out of place, you know.
That's an American politician trick right there. They always do that shit. The dogs and kids. At this point, I honestly just want either Bernie or Warren to get it. Warren or Bernie, I'm okay with. At this point, but I'm just tired of it. I just want to go ahead and nominate the fucking Democrat nominee, get the shit over with, find out who's going up against Trump, and then start a fucking strategy to win, because it's going to be hard.
Yeah. Well, looking based on policies, I'm liking Bernie's policy platform. I was a bit of a hoping Warren was going to get there, but some of her stuff she said in the last few months about a wealth tax, the amount of money they're going to have to put in to try and get that tax, I don't see it being a huge, big windfall for the American people. Whereas Sanders went, I want to legalise weed. I went, oh yeah? He says, I want to make school not cost people a bunch of money. I went, oh yeah?
Oh, Bernie's got a lot of amazing ideas that will never pass Senate.
Well,
it's just
no. Wait, stop. If he gets the fucking Senate and the House, he'll get everything through, mate. So
yeah, but he won't get it. He won't get.
Well, you don't know that. You don't know what's going to happen until you know you don't. So anyway, back to reality and the real conversation. But I do know it. Put your crystal ball down. Because we don't give a fucking shit what it says.
How stupid our country is right now. I know how stupid our country is right now. That's how I know.
No, you don't. Because nobody in the world thought you guys would fucking elect Trump. So never say never.
That's why I know how stupid they are now. Because we did that. That's why I know, Red.
No, well, here's the deal. Here's a perfect scenario. Let's just say Bernie gets the nomination, and then Bernie beats Trump. And then 2 years later, the Democrats get the House and the fucking Senate with massive majorities. So they're like sewing the place up locked tight. They'll get shit through then.
Yeah.
Nothing's stopping them. That's all you got to do.
It'd also be very cool if fairies flew out of my ass. But it ain't going to happen.
I don't know, man. I think there's a chance. I don't know what the fucking percentages are, but there's a fucking chance that America might see the fucking light and get enough Democrats to go and vote.
Yeah.
But your big problem is, or America's big problem is you have a popularity contest to pick the representatives for each party. In Australia, we let the fucking idiots in the party pick their own leader with the best policy platform, so they can put that to the people in the hope of getting elected. We don't. Here's some commentary on what Australians think of these fucking things.
God damn.
Hold on, where's the comments? One person said, "Wow, this sounds like we're back at school picking captains for the sports team." That's how we see this whole fucking process. So here they are. Is it me or is it like we're back in high school picking teams for sports? So odd.
Yeah. And the thing about it is, though, is like, whether you disagree with some of Bernie or disagree with some of Warren, it's these vicious attacks these people are doing. Not actually Bernie or Warren, it's the people that support them that are being vicious as fuck, dude.
Yeah, because this is what amazes the rest of us in the world. We're sitting around, Bernie and Warren and all these people, they're all on the same side.
Exactly.
Because the Americans have to go and select who they want representing their team, that side then gets fragmented, and they all forget that they're fucking all on the same side fighting a common enemy. Yeah. And you get cases, and now I'm not doing this but you get what happened with the Amazing Atheist is his candidate didn't get fucking the tick. So he spat the dummy and stayed home that year and didn't fucking vote, where he could have voted on a bunch of other important things. Thanks for fucking... I'm stealing Landon's bit, by the way, totally right now. But the amazing atheist spat the dummy because his dude didn't get in, and he didn't go and vote that for any of the other stuff that was going through that was important. All I'd do is I'd make the same suggestion and said is have a backup candidate in case your number one guy doesn't get through, because remember, they're on the same team as your guy fighting Trump. Yeah. Here's your strategy, not Trump.
Yep.
That's your strategy.
That's definitely
Trump.
my strategy this year.
Anyone but Trump. There's another fucking campaign slogan. Anyone but Trump. And I don't even give a shit if you guys re-elect Trump, because it'd just be 4 more years of me going, holy fucking shit, did you see what that cunt said on Twitter? I don't give a shit.
I'm scared that's what's going to be, dude. I honestly, and Landon agrees with me on this. We talked about this when I was out there. One of the biggest fuck-ups that the Democrat Party did was is the whole impeachment thing. It's a fuck-up. It was a fuck-up from the get-go. I mean, it was a big fucking mess. They're not. I mean, look, we knew that they're not gonna kick him out. They're not gonna take him out of the office. They're not going to do it. So now you just lit up a fire underneath a bunch of fucking idiot, redneck, retarded, racist, whatever you want to call them, asses. You lit a fire underneath their asses. Now they're gonna go out and vote more. And guess what? They're the ones that vote. You know, people want to bitch. You know, all these leftists want to bitch. The thing about it is, we don't vote in majorities like they do. I know D wants to keep throwing this number. Well, there's only 30% that actually... Well, then 30% of the ones that's fucking voting.
Yep.
And you know, you can throw all these little polls and shit. And Trump proved last time that polls aren't always fucking right.
Oh, listen, go and watch. There's 2 shows that I've been watching over and over again just for shits and giggles, and it's Dame Pesos, and he done it's a half an hour bit on the Young Turks meltdown during the 2016 election results, and then we get part 2 at the 2018 midterms. And you should see these motherfuckers melt. At the start of the thing, it's like, oh, Trump's no way getting elected. Halfway through, you see reality bitch slap fucking jank, sank, or wank, or cank, or spank, or whatever his fucking name is. And he's just going, and he utters the famous line, brace for impact. And I'm on the floor going, bah! I've watched this video 15, 16 times in the last week, and every time I get such happiness from seeing Anna fucking lose her shit, Sank and the rest of those fucking dipshits basically getting depressed because Orange Man fucking went from 0% chance of winning the election. And you just see the numbers flip. It's like Hillary Clinton with a 95% chance. And by the end of the fucking show, it's Trump 98% chance. And I'm like, bah! And fuck it. Oh, I just take great joy in seeing Sank or Spank or Jank or Crank or Spank or Cank or whatever his fucking name is get really sad when Orange Man do good.
Yeah. I remember the night it happened. Jacqueline Glenn broke down crying on fucking stream too.
Oh, what about the fucking chick on the meme? She drops to her knees on the street, just goes, yeah.
I mean, yeah, it was. I mean, look, I was shocked that he won, but I wasn't gonna fuck cry. But I was shocked. I mean, I did not expect that to happen.
I think everyone was shocked because the media kept going with the narrative. Trump can't win. Yeah. Trump can't win. Look at these polls. Trump can't win. Trump can't. And then Trump fucking won.
Well, it was just that for some fucking weird, like I've said before, for some weird reason, and I still don't understand this reason, but he connected with the disenfranchised poor white guy. He really did. He connected with him. And I don't understand that because he has nothing in common with the disenfranchised poor white guy. He has nothing in common with these people. I have no idea why he connected with them.
I do. And here's the thing. I was sort of watching this very closely as it happened. The first time Trump went out and said something fucking outrageous, his PR team shit themselves, right? They just thought, we're done here. And then the next morning they got up. And remember the fucking term that started floating around, the Trump bump.
Yeah. The Trump
Right?
bump, yeah.
It got so fucking weird that Trump's team didn't quite understand it, but they just fucking came up with this thing, and the motto was, "Let Trump be Trump."
Yeah.
And they would fucking unleash him because every time he'd say something outrageously fucked up, bump, and his fucking numbers went up.
Yeah.
And these people noticed this shit, so they started wheeling him out to all of the backwater places on the back of a fucking trailer because it was just like a WWE show, and these people identified with that. Trump took the time to come to their shitty fucking little backwater fucking one-horse town to do a fucking 15-minute bit on the back of the trailer. That resonated with them. It's like, that man cares about me and my family and my community because he was here and he talked to us, so I'm going to vote Trump. And that's fucking what happened. Mm-hmm. It boils down in a nutshell as he went to more places that Hillary didn't even bother going into some states to campaign. She just went, we'll write that one off. We can afford to lose it, the arrogant fucking cackling cunt she is. She was so arrogant she didn't go and campaign in some states. Trump did.
And he was politically incorrect. He wasn't your average motherfucker. He went up there and said whatever the fuck he wanted, and people respect it. A lot of people in rural areas, they want shit like that. They don't want goody two shoe bullshit. They really don't. People in rural areas don't want that. The disenfranchised poor motherfucker that's working in a goddamn steel factory 40, 50 hours a week doesn't want you to be a pussy. And honestly, Trump doesn't come off as a pussy. He doesn't. I don't like Trump, but that's why that is a lot of...
Yep. You're right. You fucking nailed it there. Now, we might not... I personally am not a fan of the man.
Yeah.
But what he's done compared to a lot of other politicians, he came in and he didn't give a shit. He just went... Yeah, get the trans people out of the army, and everyone went, yeah. Well, guess what? That shit stuck. Yeah. How fucked is that? But that went through the court process, and that shit stuck. Yeah. It's like, what the fuck? And there's a whole bunch of fucking shitty things that fucker did that he did with the silent wave of a pen, and then everyone freaked out and took him to court. Half of the shit, well, not half of the shit, but some of the stuff that he tried to do, he's actually getting away with now. But everyone's focused on other things now and forgotten about the stuff that happened 2 years ago that's been churning through the court system. Yeah. There's so many things. Yeah, so Trump has gotten things done. That might actually make him look even better in the eyes of his constituents that voted for him the first time. So yeah, it is possible that he could get re-elected too. So hold on, kids. As Shankle, Wankle, Jankle, Fankle, Spankle, whatever his fucking name is from the Young Turks says, brace for impact. And we're still waiting to see if Hillary fucking throws a hat in the ring. I'm hoping she doesn't, but I think it might be too late now.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I was listening to what was going on in the other room there. But yeah, there's definitely a chance he's going to get reelected. It scares the shit out of me, but I believe it will. I honestly, right now, now I'm going by what I see right now. Doesn't mean I won't see something different down the road, but what I'm seeing right now, I'm not encouraged.
Oh, apparently, according to this little thing, for the Republican caucus, Associated Press has declared Donald Trump the winner with more than 98% of the vote.
Yeah.
What? I'll have to look into that. That's just from a dude named Peter Marsh who's reporting on ABC. I've been watching any of the Republican caucus stuff, but yeah. Here's the funny thing. Go back to 2015, 2016, just before the Republicans did their thing. Find me a fucking politician from the GOP that said one fucking nice thing about the idea of Trump being president. I don't think there was too many serving GOP members that thought this idea was a good idea. Now they're all licking his fucking arsehole. Yeah. Trump made them humble. How fucking funny is that? You think about it. He came in like the fucking Iron Sheik, and he made them all humble because they don't know what they don't know what he's about to do. Because Trump don't know what he's about to do.
He fucked him in the ass and made him humble.
Made him humble.
Yeah, it's Iowa caucus. This shows where there's no way we as Democrats are ready to beat Trump if we can't get this right.
Right. All right. I've got the news thing. There's actually a Republican caucus going on tonight. Why aren't we covering it? Because there's no doubt who the winner will be, President Donald Trump.
Yeah.
There are 3 other candidates running against Trump. None of them will go close to challenging him for the nomination. Why?
Apparently the Iowa caucus has been a clusterfuck today, by the way.
I want to know why no Republicans throwing their hat in the ring to go up against this fucker. That's weird to me. Yeah. I thought there'd be someone like a hardcore GOP guy that was like a party hardliner would come in and try and salvage what was left of their branding. Because internationally, when you talk about the GOP, everyone just thinks about, oh, Jesus, they'll privatise everything. And now Trump's running, dunking in gold and sitting on the mantelpiece.
Sorry, I got a nasty fucking cough right now.
Okay. Now, all right, this explains it a bit for me. I'm reading this for my own benefit. What's up for grabs tonight? There are 41. This is about the super. I've heard about this. So you guys vote, but then you've got this mob called super delegates that come in, and they're the guys that have the final say, and that's the reason you got Trump as a president this time, isn't it? Because the super delegates gave more to Trump than Clinton.
Hey, hon, how you doing?
I got that wrong, chat.
Benny
Bitch slapped me up the side of the head because I'm learning about your politics right now.
Yeah, I'm live. What you up to, girl? Come here. You want to get on camera?
Not really.
Come here. So this is my little cousin Jordan, everybody.
Hello.
Hello. You got a guy here. What the fuck? Why you got a guy here for? You stoned out your ass, too.
No.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
You're stoned. You swear?
Yeah.
You're lying.
I got my nephew with me.
Your eyeballs are like all tight and shit, girl. You look like Asian. You're not Asian.
I got no microphone.
Coronavirus pimp, run.
Bring your boy in here. Who is this kid?
That's Cohen. This is Shannon's little boy.
Hey.
Hey, Blake.
Blake. Is that his name, Blake?
That's Doggy.
That's Doggy? It is Doggy.
It's white.
Yeah, she's white.
You just love them.
How you doing? What is his name?
Cohen.
Cohen. Is it your name? You eating my banana? How you doing, Blake? Yeah.
This is John Edwards, my cousin.
How you doing, buddy?
Yeah, he's live.
I'm live. I'm podcasting right now. Yeah, I'm kind of. You never seen a mic like this? It's a good mic.
Banana.
You got a banana?
He's famous.
Yes, the man who recommended that mic is a genius.
I am a genius.
He's
I recommended that mic to you. I am the genius.
Yes, you do. Somebody else is talking in my head right now. I got a friend on. Yeah, if I wanted to. Whoa, shit. That's how I'm yelling. Boy, I'll beat you up. I'll beat you up. Are you dancing? You getting down boogie woogie?
How's your girl?
I don't got a girl.
You ain't got a girl.
I ain't got no girl, man.
I know, but I was gonna say, hey, you
All right, baby. Bye.
come in there and say
I can't right now. I'm live.
so live.
I'll holler at y'all in a little while. All right, bye-bye. Get the fuck out. Nice meeting you, buddy.
Okay.
All right, I'm back. That's my little cousin. And her boy, her new beau, I guess.
Ooh.
I met her new beau.
Is he cute?
He is kind of a good-looking kid. She's pretty, and he's a good-looking kid.
Oh, tell him to behave himself, or someone from Australia will pay him a visit one night.
Oh shit, Pimp got the eye of truth. What does that mean, eye of truth?
Well, gonna know. All right. So super delegates are right cunts. Yeah. I'm assuming they weren't the most popular people in the American political scene after the last election.
Okay, I did get a tip a minute ago from Billy Boyce, and he said Bernie Sanders will fuck all of the Republican female relatives.
Ooh, he will make them humble.
There you go.
Damn.
Thank you for the tip. Now we need to see 500 more of those.
Yes. Okay. Apparently, someone at a pizza shop thought if they made pizza and then put some fucking corn chips on top of it with some barbecue sauce, they could call that a taco pizza.
Taco
No.
pizza.
Fucking taco fucking pizza, mate.
Taco.
Bloody taco, mate.
It's a mystery.
Taco. Taco. Burrito. Taco.
So did you watch the Super Bowl, Red Eye?
Yes, I was so excited to see the LA Lakers go up against the Boston Red Sox
Yeah.
and play the best game of baseball. Wait, I've just been told by the producer that I don't know what I'm talking about
Yeah.
and that I'm a complete fucking moron.
But I do have an article tomorrow that I'm going to talk about. But I'll go ahead and kind of touch on this one because we was talking about Trump anyway. Trump, the President of the United States of America, did not know that the Kansas City Chiefs were from Kansas City, Missouri, not Kansas City, Kansas. And he tweeted, "Congratulations to the great state of Kansas for the win. They're not from Kansas."
That's something that I'd do because I'm an Australian and I have no idea geographically
but you're
what
not the
America.
President of the United States of America.
That's a fair criticism, though, Pimp. I'm in agreement with you here that seriously, and here's the best bit. There's actually some screenshots of two different tweets because someone's come in 11-minute. Something happened in an 11-minute span because 11 minutes later, a new tweet pops up that's geographically correct.
Yeah.
So-
They need to he needs a proofreader before he tweets.
His son, you know what probably happened? His son fucking probably wandered in and found his dad's fucking iPhone sitting next to the golden throne. He's looked at the last tweet and gone, "My dad's such a fucking idiot," and opened, just tweeted out a new tweet and fixed it. And the little fucking young kid's just gone, "Doot," send and thrown the phone down in disgust and walked away.
No, like you said, it's completely understandable that someone from another country would get that wrong. It's completely. But if you're the leader, the president, you should know better.
Yeah.
Which I don't know if anybody is ever. I don't know of anybody who's ever got that wrong, but him. Honestly.
Here's the best bit. We now know we've pretty much got confirmation that no one is proofreading the shit that guy's writing. That is flow of consciousness stuff straight from him sitting on the fucking toilet on his golden throne, tweeting out on his fucking iPhone.
Yeah, it's just. I mean, it's the same guy who thought you had to have ID to buy
God.
groceries. I did not know that he
What-
thought
what-
Thomas
what-
Edison. I did not know he said that.
What he said? What about groceries? You need ID.
Yeah, he thought
What?
you needed ID to
What?
buy groceries.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, he was talking about the,
What?
Yeah, he thought you had to have ID for some reason to buy groceries. I don't know why he thought that. Apparently, he's not, because he's never grocery shopped.
So he's thinking that grocery store owners have to do the job of American immigration officials by checking people's fucking immigration status
I guess.
by
that's-
citing.
Yeah, I guess, man. It's fucking insane. It's crazy. It's crazy as hell. Hey, of course, and then he talked about building a wall around Colorado. I guess we got to keep them New Mexicans out.
Well, hold on. Got a news report for you. Authorities discovered a 1.3 kilometre long tunnel with air ducting, and it was 22 metres below the fucking ground. And here's the best bit. It actually branched off into two sections because they dug one section and the earth must have got a bit funny for them to work in, so they went back and this fucking thing branches off and it goes from the Mexican side well and truly into an industrial estate.
Yeah.
And here's the best bit. This tunnel's old and it hasn't been used in a while. It looks like it's been abandoned because it was sandbagged up on the American side.
Yeah,
So the
man.
guys have gone in and gone word up and put in a whole bunch of sandbags.
There's so many ways to get them across the border other than fucking just walking across where the wall's going to be. That is just, it's ridiculous. And then, of course, the wind blew down the fucking wall.
That's great.
Yeah,
Seriously? Brilliant.
Yeah, A wind blew it down. I mean,
That's-
god damn. It's just... I can see a couple of Mexicans with fans.
Yeah, like, who's the construction company building this piece of fucking shit?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. You immediately fire those guys and go, yeah, get the fuck out.
It is literally a cartoon, dude. Honestly, Trump's administration, his whole fucking... It's cartoonish. It's comical at this point.
It is.
And it's not even a fucking wall. It's not a wall he's building, by the way.
It's sections of a
Yeah.
wall with big, massive gaps between. And here's the best bit: the Mexicans have clearly demonstrated. It's like, how deep does your wall go, homies? What's that? A couple of meters?
Yeah, there's
here's a tunnel that's 22 fucking meters underground. Get
there's
fucked.
a lot of tunnels. There's a lot of tunnels they ain't even discovered yet, man. There's all kinds of tunnels out there, and it's just there's ways. The wall it was just a show. It's all it is. It's to make people. Ew, it's so stupid. It's like
It's to make.
It's
I know
like,
it.
It's like
Here's
all
what
the
it is, boss.
TSA shit in airports. It's a show.
Yeah, here's what it is. People that think the Earth's flat, that voted for Trump, will see pictures of that wall and go, that'll keep them damn brown people out.
Yeah,
And they'll be happy.
Yeah, it's there to make you feel like something's happening. Just like the TSA in the airport, right?
Yeah,
That
like,
shit ain't keeping goddamn people from doing bad things in airports.
Yeah.
It's not.
I've got a great example. Where I live on the Gold Coast, it's a tourist place, and there's high rises right on the beach. We love people swimming in the water. We've got patrolled areas, and you'll see out in the surf these orange boys bobbing up and down, and you'll ask, what's that? And the council people and the local tourist people, they're shark nets, mate. Perfectly safe. Here's the problem. You see these boys, and you look down the beach, and you see them right off into the distance, and you will assume, boop, there's a big, long fucking net, right? Here's a net here, and a net there, and a drum line with a big hook with some meat hanging off it. Guess what that meat does? That attracts the sharks, right? Now, you know what the nets do too? They catch sharks, dolphins, porpoises, baby whales, sunfish, tortoise. You name every species that you don't want to kill. Those fucking nets kill so many of them that our state government keeps the total number of animals killed in those fucking nets a secret, that you have to pay for a Freedom of Information Act, and they can deny that thing, and they will fucking deny it, because if the numbers get out of how many dugongs, turtles, and other things are being murdered in those nets, tourists would never set foot in this city ever again. They'd go, fuck you guys, you murdering fucking jackasses, you're eco-terrorists, you disgust us. But every year, this is the killer that's going to bring them undone. You'll see the humpback whales migrate through, and you'll always see a baby humpback whale get caught in one of these things and half drown. And we've got to go out there and cut the nets off the thing and make a big show of it, like, But those nets are a good example of that fucking wall. People see these orange things going bob, bob, and they think there's a net running along the entire span of this beach for 40 kilometres. No fucking way. There's 50 metres of nets, and then there's 500 metres of gap with a hook with meat on it in the middle of that.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy. Well, shit. I think I'm time to go.
What?
I think I'm time to go. I've said enough. I gotta go masturbate, Red.
Damn, is that time of the evening?
It is. It's exactly 6 minutes till 10, and I masturbate at 3 minutes till 10. So I got 3 minutes to go get my pants down. And
Fucking hell. Hurry up next Saturday. I want to start doing shows again on board shitless.
yeah, we're gonna start that next week. Should
That'll
be
be
done. But
awesome.
make sure you check out tomorrow's show, because we got Jeff Holiday, Skep Talk Live, Frank from Geek Room, Animator's gonna be there, Missy's gonna be there, I'm gonna be there, Bulls, and yeah, we'll have a lot of fun, and
Fucking A.
hopefully I can make enough money to get to the doctor and get my re-ups on my meds Wednesday, because I'm trying not to do a show Wednesday because I gotta go to the doctor. But anyways, so we're gonna do that tomorrow. Make sure you check it out. And then Thursday, I don't know who's gonna be on, but we'll have somebody. Thank you guys for watching, sharing, liking, tipping, all that. Hey, Red Eye.
I think I'm gay, Pimp.
You are gay. You're very gay.